We're used to mostly playing the hero in video games, but we don't really know what they get up to once the console is turned off, or when the adventure has reached its conclusion. What if they aren't as nice as they appear in-game? So for Halloween, let's count down 5 characters who are probably serial killers. Number 5. Nanako from Persona 4. Nanako isn't an annoying little shite like most children in real life and video games, which should raise alarm bells straight away. She's smart, independent, polite. Alright, I'm sounding a bit Jimmy Savile here, ain't I? But hear me out, because the pieces do fit. Nanako's mother died when she was very little, and Dojima is out all the time, leaving Nanako alone with her thoughts. With her father investigating violent crimes a lot, she must have been exposed to them in some way. Maybe she even gained a fascination for them. Do you see what I mean now? Her super well-behaved personality could be a ruse to deflect suspicion, and when Dojima does come home, he usually brings Adachi back with him, and spoilers for Persona 4, skip ahead if you don't want to hear them, Adachi is actually the killer, so who knows what conversations Nanako had with him. Maybe she's an accomplice. Number 4, that old bloke from Zelda. Where does this man come from? Why is he living in a secret cave? Is he wanted by the authorities? Link turns up by blowing up the wall to get into the cave, which I suppose is a reason for the old man to be chuffing livid, but when you go in he's like, alright mate, fancy a sword? If someone blew up my front door and walked in, I wouldn't be offering them fucking presents, would I? It's just not normal behaviour. The items that he gives Link have clearly been taken from his victims before he burned their bodies on the fires you see next to him. Other times when Link turns up, he's set up a little gambling racket. He even takes money off Link for blowing up the wall, claiming it's door repairs. Mate, be thankful Link gave you a door in the first place. With unpredictable behaviour like this being a clear sign of a psychopath, the next cave Link enters could very well be his last. Number 3. Mike Haggar. Wrestler turned mayor Mike Haggar clearly already has a violent streak in him. The Mad Gear Gang of Metro City can attest to that, and with Mike's wrestling career behind him, there is probably some untreated brain damage lurking around. Who knows what twisted thoughts could be going through his damaged mind? With 48% of serial killers' motivations being the lust for power, you start to see why Mike is a candidate. Channeling the Clinton body count, Haggar probably kills his opponents with his bare hands, suplexing that secretary who sucked him off and is now threatening to go public down the stairs and claiming she fell while she was pissed. Number 2. James Sunderland. James had his first taste of blood on his dying wife. The law somehow never caught up to him, which has more than likely caused James to be validated by his first outburst of violence. The horrors James witnessed in Silent Hill caused him to be even more mentally unbalanced. It's established in Silent Hill 2 that the town manifests itself via the person's thoughts. Now think of some of the fucked up things you see in Silent Hill 2. Most of that comes from James's mind. Do you see what I mean now? Put yourself in his shoes. You're mentally deranged, you've also murdered once and got clean away with it, so why not go for another? Number 1. Parappa The Rapper. Look long and hard at this dog thing. He fancies a sunflower for one. How one is meant to shag one I will never know. His voice sounds disjointed, like he's some sort of foreign being trying to get a grasp on human language. Or he has a terminal brain disorder that is slowly destroying his mental functions. All the trippy stuff you witness in Parappa the Rapper is just Parappa's damaged mind making up fun, colourful stories to escape from his doomed reality. He's probably just some bloke rotting in a Leeds council estate slowly dying, and his damaged brain has convinced himself that he's a rapping dog and that the cats that have been starving for weeks are now his mates. Who knows how long it will be until this disorder progresses further and it all goes dark and he starts getting murder fantasies. And he's a rapper, they all like killing each other, don't they?